Namaste friends, I am Jayalakshmi Ravichandran signing in for hair bun tie-ups for summer cal. For this you require yarn and 2 sizes hooks that go with it. Like if I take a 4 mm hook, then I will require a 3 mm hook, one size down. That is whichever I am working for the main, I require one size down hook for that. If I go with 4.5 mm hook, then I will require a 3.5 mm hook. Okay, these are the hooks we will require. Either this or this as per your yarn recommendations. If your yarn recommends 5 mm, then you need to have one 4 mm hook to go along with it. Few stitch markers, pair of scissors, and then most important is your 2 mm aluminium wire or GI wire. Aluminium wire is the best. Okay, so you can go with 2 mm aluminium wire, which will be adding at the end of the round of this particular hairband tie-up. Okay, now to begin with, we need to make a foundation SC for 15 inches. You can either chain up 15 inches and make SCs as the first row, or you can directly make chainless foundation single crochets. So I am going to do chainless foundation single crochets. So I take a chain 1, 2, insert my hook in the first chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert in the single loop here, pull up a loop through this and yarn over, pull through 2. My first SC is made. Again, just turn your work, underneath you will find the V, insert your hook under this, that is under these 2 loops, yarn over, pull up. You will have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 1 and yarn over, pull through 2. Now your second SC is made, single crochet is made. Again, just with your left hand turn and you will find this V. You insert your hook under the V, yarn over, pull up. You will have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2. So this is how we make the chainless foundation. I will demonstrate one more time. 1 loop on the hook, insert, just with your left hand turn this to the bottom. Under this bottom V, insert your hook, that is 2 loops. There is 1 loop in front and there is another loop at the back, that is a rear loop. Underneath these 2 loops that look like a V, you insert your hook, pull out the yarn through that. Now you will have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 1 and then yarn over, pull through 2. Insert, yarn over, pull out a loop through that 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2. This is how your single crochets, which are chainless foundation single crochets, they are formed. You need to do as many single crochets as required for 15-inch length. I will meet you at the end of 15 inches. Yes friends, I have crocheted chainless foundation to a length of 15 inches. I had to do 68 chainless foundation single crochets to achieve that 15-inch length. Now we are going to work half double crochets to a width of 2 inches. Okay, the entire project will require somewhere about 40 to 45 grams of yarn. And this cal video I am creating for the sake of my friend who is going to conduct a cal on this. She doesn't want me to mention her name, so I am not mentioning her name. But this is done for her sake. Okay, this video is created for her sake. Fine. Now, chain 1 and turn, yarn over and half double crochet in the very first stitch, yarn over, again half double crochet here. So 1 half double crochet. Half double crochet is US term, in UK term it is half treble. So in each of the stitches across, when you come to the end, here at this particular point you will chain 1, turn and place half double crochet in the very first stitch and continue till you reach a width of 2 inches. Okay, so now let me do a few more stitches and show you. Yarn over, for half double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over and pick up the yarn and pull through. You'll have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all the 3. Again yarn over, insert in the stitch indicated, pick up the loop, pull through, yarn over, pull through all the 3. So this is how we continue. We continue till the end. Again 1 HDC row. It's very simple. Keep doing HDC rows till you get a width of 2 inches. So this is somewhere half an inch. So I need to do for 2 inches, I may need to do not even half an inch, quarter inch you can say. So 4 rows for 1 inch. So I may need to do 8 rows or 7 rows. It depends on each one's yarn tension and the hook that you are using and the stitch tension that you are using. So it may be 7 to 8 rows. Once you finish 2 inches, I will meet you at that particular point and then let you know what we are going to do next. Yes friends, I have completed 2-inch width of the strip and I had to do only 6 rows of stitches with my yarn and with my hand tension. Now in the next row we are going to place stitch markers and leave a gap in the center. In this center, exactly in the center, we need to leave 4-inch gap. For that what I did was I just placed my measuring tape and counted the number of stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 stitches approximately. So I can leave 16 stitches for 4-inch in between. So I had taken 68 minus 16, that is 52. So and both the ends I need to leave 27 stitches. We need to ensure that at both the ends we need equal number of stitches and in the center we leave a 4-inch slit here. Okay, now let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 into 2 is 52. So from here again I count 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So I place my stitch marker in the 26th stitch from this end. So from both the ends I have placed stitch markers and I have 26 stitches on either side from the center from here. And now let me measure this gap. If this is 4 inches, then it's fine. See, it's exactly measuring 4 inches. So for 4 inches, I have 16 stitches here. So leave alone this one. I think it will be 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 stitches here. So what we are going to do now is chain 1 and turn your work. Place 26 HDCs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and likewise you place 1 HDC in each of the stitches till the stitch marker and remove the stitch marker and place 1 HDC on that stitch marker too. I have reached the stitch marker. Now I will remove the stitch marker and place my HTC, last HTC for this end here, and now I need to chain 16. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16, and now remove the stitch marker and place a HTC here. Now ensure whether there are 16 stitches in between. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is the 17. There are 16 stitches in between here. Okay. Now place one HTC in each stitch across. I'll meet you at the end of this row at this particular point. So I have reached the end here and I have placed my last HTC. Now chain 1, turn your work and place one HTC till here, and then when you reach this chain you need to work in the back bumps only. So you need to place 16 HTCs here and then proceed with one HTC on each of the stitch till the end. So I'll turn my work one HTC till the stitch mark, till this chain, and get back to you. Now I have reached this chains here. Place your first HTC under the back bump of the chain. There should be 16 HTCs done altogether. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we need to do 8 more. I shall meet you at this particular point. I have reached here to the end. I need to place one more. In this back bump I will place my next HTC. So 16 HTC is done, and this is a gap you're getting. And now place one HTC in each of the stitches across till the end. So we need to work one HTC in each of the stitches till the end, and we are going to make 2 inches from this row. This row we make 2 inches across here, and the last one will be the SC row, because we started with foundation SC. We are going to end with SC row. Once I finish my HTCs to a length of almost 1.35 inches, I'll get back to you. Here afterwards you are going to place one HTC on each of the stitches, row after row, till the required width. I'll meet you at the end of that required width. Okay, when I complete 1.75 inches, I will meet you over there. I have completed the 6 HTC rows for my pattern here. So the next row, chain 1, turn and place an SC till the end. When I reach here, I'll meet you. Just simply place one SC in each of the stitches. This is done because we started with the chainless SC foundation row. So the other side also we are having an SC SC row here. That is the only thing. You can always start with chainless foundation HTCs also and go about it, and you can use any stitch you want for this bow tie. It is not mandatory that you have to do it with HTC only. You can use any stitches, but for this particular cal we are using HTCs, SC and the slip stitches that are required. I have placed my last SC in the last stitch here, the chain 1 and turn. Now we are going to work in the round here. So what we are going to do is, in the very first SC we are going to place two SCs here, and when we come back we'll finish with one SC in the same stitch here and join, and then place one SC in each of the stitches till the end. Henceforth we are not turning our work, we are going to work in the round. And if you are to be doubly sure, you place stitch marker in the corner stitches here. So that in the corner stitches you have to place 3 single crochets all in the same place. Okay, so place one SC in each of the stitches. I'll meet you at this particular end here. I have reached this corner here. Now remove the stitch marker and place 3 single crochets in this corner. And then 1 single crochet in each of the stitches till this corner. So here getting into the stitch is a little difficult, so you can very well find out the turning chains that we have done for each row. Inside that you can insert your hook. That's going to help you. So we need to place, there are 6 plus 6, 12 plus one stitch in the middle, 13 SCs, 13 to 14 SCs you can place, but see that you place the same number of single crochets on the other side also, so that it gives you a beautiful even look, symmetrical look for that matter. So this may be a little loose, or don't make this very tight. Let it be of normal tension here. You need to pick up the 2 loops here, not the single loop. Yeah. You may adjust the stitch length or the number of stitches so that they are equal on both the widths, both the sides, equal on opposite sides here. So the number of stitches that do here, you work here, the same number you have to work out on this end also. Okay. Now let me finish and see how many stitches I have placed. Because we have worked single crochet, half double crochets. This one would look good. So I have placed here. This is the corner one. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 stitches I have placed. Okay, now we have come to the corner. Remove the stitch marker and place 3 SCs here. And then 1 SC in each of the stitches. So that will give you, I have taken 68 stitches, so 68 plus 68, 136 plus your 26 plus 8 SCs in the corners. So let me place all SCs around and I shall meet you at this particular end where we started our corner with 2 single crochets, because we'll be placing the last single crochet in that particular corner here and joining with the very first single crochet here. I've come to the end of this round here. Remove the stitch marker and I'm going to place my last single crochet here and join with the first single crochet with a slip stitch. Now it's time to change hook to one size lower, so I'm leaving this hook aside and picking up 3 mm hook, and now it is the time to place the wire and we are going to work our stitches over the wire, this GI wire. So now measure this. So mine is around 16 inches here. So 16 plus 16, 32. 32 plus 4 plus 4. So 40-inch wire I need to take, and little more than 40 we'll have to take. I'm taking this. Yes friends, we have picked up 3 mm hook, one size lower hook, and now it's time to fix the wire all around this hair bun tie. To do that, what I have done is I have taken 2 units of fuse wire. Fuse wire we get like this. Actually we require 2 mm aluminium wire or the art and craft wire that is available. That will go well with this, but since that was not available, we can use the fuse wire, which is also flexible, and when you turn and leave it like this, it will stay. However you twist it, it will stay, and it's very flexible. It's ductile. So having picked up 2 lengths of this, so I'm going to place my wire like this. So we are going to have the joint somewhere in the middle here, not in the corners, and at this point we have slip stitched and joined in the middle of the middle SC here. So leave some length, it will get fixed automatically. And in this stitch we need to make totally 3 SCs, but we are going to start with making 2 SC. Chain 1 and 2 SC in the middle SC of this corner, 1 and 2, and then in the next SC make 2 SCs. Henceforth it's going to be 1 single crochet in each of the stitches till we reach the other corner. In the other corner, we are going to make 2 single crochet in the first of 3 SC stitches, and in the middle we are going to make 3 SCs, and in the next 2 SCs, and turn the corner, and then work 1 single crochet subsequently in each of the stitches. So when you are working with this wire, be very careful that it doesn't hurt you anywhere. Just roll and keep it like this. We can straighten it out. I'll meet you at the end of this row here. When I come to this corner, I'll meet you at this corner here, in this particular corner. We have come to the end of this row here. So in the last corner stitches, in the first of the corner, 2 single crochets, and in the next just give a gentle turn here, you need not make it sharp, 3 single crochets in the cornermost stitch, and again in the third of the corner stitches 2 single crochets. So this will give a gentle turn here, gentle curve, and need not make the wire also very sharp at the end. You can give a gentle curve and turn the wire, and continue in this manner. I shall meet you when we have to do the interlocking of the wire. At that point I shall meet you. We have come to this point where we need to interlock the wire. Now give a gentle shape in this corner, fix this wire in this corner, and then interlock these ends. After that, take a electrical tape and just secure it so that it doesn't hurt you afterwards. And nicely snip this. This will get hidden behind the stitches. Now work along. See, it is getting hidden, it's not seen. So place single crochets in the corner, do 2 SC, 3 SC, 2 SC, turn and do single crochets and finish off with an SC and a slip stitch here. I will meet you at this particular end at the finishing line. We will come to the end of our work. I'll place last 2 SCs in the last stitch here. Actually last but one stitch, because in the last stitch we need to place one single crochet and then slip stitch from behind and then hide the yarn. So our work is done, guys. This is a finished hair bun tie.